What's happening? Fans, friends, and family, baby. It's your boy, Ed Murray over here. Murray Mini Motors, baby. Let's go Eagles. Y'all see it up here, man. We out here. Letting y'all know we back out. Another update again. Unpackaging the... Get y'all right here. Here we go. Unpackaging the wire harness kit for the Bombardier DS 90. Give y'all a quick peek over here at it. There we go there. We got the layout out here on the workbench. There y'all go. Shout out to my brother too, man. He told me I gotta he checked out some of my videos before. Tank, show your smile. Check him out on YouTube too. He let me know I gotta show you guys some more work that I'm putting in. He said he checked out my videos, and to himself, as my brother, he being honest and let me know, he feels as though if he didn't know me, it looks like maybe I'm not doing the work myself. What? Y'all got to be kidding me. I puts the work in. So with that being said, another shout out to my future stepdaughter, Chanel. She let me use her stand she got right now until we get one for ourselves. So y'all check out this video. Comment, subscribe down below. If you got a little stand set up for me, you want to give it away, maybe you got an extra one. Shout out to Murray Mini Motors and get us one, you know. We can have our own setup. That way I can give y'all more of this footage of what's going on down here. Let y'all get a little close-up view. We got the whole wire harness set up here. We got this is the stator for it. As you can see, we got right here one that I believe probably went bad on the inside. He lost spark. So we will run the new stator right here. Looks like it kind of matches up almost to what we got going on. So y'all can get a good look at that right there for y'all. So we'll pull the old one out of here. We'll drop this new one in. And we got everything else wired up. You see we got our hand controls right here. On off switch with the lights set up. Check out previous videos for this same bike. I hooked up a light bar for this here too. So we will try to get this here all figured out together, see what's going on with this situation. Maybe get them some lights wired up again. Got a new CDI box set up for them. And the full wire harness right here. And I showed y'all also in previous videos, the update videos we have. Spaghetti factory he got going on the bike. So I just want to let y'all know, y'all stay tuned. It's your boy Ed Murray over here, Murray Mini Motors. Like I said, comment down below, subscribe, notification bell so you can find out when I'm dropping more of these videos. And yeah, share it. You know, let people know out there, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Don't cost you anything, and it helps your boy out over here, man. You know, we drop some more videos in, get y'all some better content. See what we got going on for this guy. You know, a happy customer when his time's happening, you know what I mean? I appreciate the business, and we getting it in. 2023 out here. Eagles is doing it. We in January right now. Ready to go to the championship. We win this here. We're going to Super Bowl once again, baby. So let's go, Philly. Pow. Let's get it, man. So with that being said, we're going to start this here real quick. I'm going to get set up over here on the bike. I'm going to, let's see. Oh, my fault. We're going to get all this here wiring right here taken off. see what we got here plugged up for the starter. So we'll let y'all know. We'll get back to it in a second here. As we get this here wired up, see what we're going to run it. Alright guys, we back out here. I got the wire harness set up down here. Got the old one off. And what I'm doing is matching up what the old wire harness had to the new wire harness here. See, I got the new starter solenoid. Here goes the old starter solenoid. So I'm gonna match up the wires in a way this here is set up, so I can get my hot wire that goes from the starter solenoid all the way to the battery. So we can match that up right onto the hot wire we have right here on the new wire harness. So we take the one in here, this part that has the plus sign. So you guys can see that right there. That hooks up to the battery, on the plus sign to the battery. The opposite end is this wire here, which will then hook onto here with another lock washer and bolt. So what I'm gonna do is take the one off of original and put on this one. Stay tuned for that. Alright you guys, getting somewhere. Basically what I'm doing here is just copying the original wire here. See, I got my heat on over here too. It's a little cold out here, like I said, about almost end of January here. So basically what I got going on here is, tighten this up a little bit. There we go. Got the old one and I'm just matching up what the existing wire was to the new wire. See, we got a rectifier right here, the old one. Here I got the new one. As you can see, I'm color coding wires. We got yellow, pink, green, and red. Same with the old one over here. And I just followed it down the match over here. Did the same thing, plugged it into here. After that, I also followed the rest of the wire harness and found out where the starter solenoid also plugs in at by looking at the existing wire harness. I had a little problem because the starter solenoid, if you look close here, this here has, try to get that up there for you. The starter solenoid plug has a yellow and green and a red and white wire coming off of it. And off the wire harness, it has a yellow, all yellow, or no, yellow and red, and all green. So they don't match up. So if you got this kind of wire harness, and it might happen quite often, they don't match up the colors. So you get lost a little bit, you know, like this is just an all green wire, but this has yellow and green in it. So you would think that maybe might not go in, and you'd plug this into something different and wonder why your bike's not starting up when you hit the start button, because the starter solenoid right here is plugged in wrong. So you got to kind of watch out these kind of wire harnesses. It's got a lot going on, but as you start matching the puzzle pieces together, and it's also good if you have your existing wire harness and don't fully unplug it yet, if you're going to do this at home, DIY. So it's best to keep the existing one together like I did somewhat. And I'm trying to, I know it looks like a mess. You don't know what's going on. I don't really too much. I mean, I got an idea, fundamentals of it, but I'm just matching what's going on. So I don't want to bore you guys with that, with this here, me trying to figure out where's going where, what's going what. So I'll be editing that part out and stuff for you guys and just showing you as I come along what I've got done in the process. So y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna keep at it, try to figure this out, get it back together, get it mounted back on this bike, and hopefully get this bike started up today. We got some daylight out here still. Heat is jumping over here. I'm warm, so we're gonna get it in, y'all. Excuse me. Y'all stay tuned, man. Comment, subscribe down below. Don't forget, man. Murray Mini Motors, baby. All right, guys. We out here still, man. It's probably been about, I don't know, another half hour, 40 minutes maybe, figuring out what we got set up here. Let me get this down for you guys. Check it out, man. We got everything wired up. From the key. Color match that. Sorry about that. We got it all. Coil, spark plug. Matched up the stator, plugged that in with the wires down here. And then we still got the plug-in wires right here to our battery. So, a little bit of Monster. This here white pineapple ball. It's pretty good. I don't know how healthy it is, but it tastes good. And it got me going. Yeah. So now I think I got this thing put together right. I'm going to slowly mount this to the bike. We got sitting right there. So, got my heat still jumping. Oh, yeah. So, I think we'll take a little break here. Leave this alone with you guys. Like in this prior video here, like I said, we got the junk wire down here. We just kind of matched up everything like it used to be. There's the old kill switch. So, I think we pretty much got it wired up. I had one little problem on the previous bike here. I mean, I guess the previous wire setup, I mean, you can see these two wires which ran to the handlebar lever as a safety switch. You know, you have to pull this in and hit the start button at the same time. That'll stop the bike from moving once it starts up on you, because you know it's automatic and you might not be ready. Hit the start button and a bike take off on you, or your kid take off. Yo, son, come back, baby, come back. You know, so it's a good thing. Got a little safety hazard for that, and trying to wire that up and find out where that went to. As you can see, when I showed you, it was split. Give you a little view again. It's cut, so on the new wire harness, it has plug-ins. So, and the wires don't really match up color-wise, like I told you earlier in the video on another part. I kind of got an idea. I only got 2 options left, so when it's all set and mounted up right to see the way I want to kind of mount it. The battery, like I said, was supposed to go back here in the original spot. We have it up here where it was mounted, where we got it. But this is a new battery, and it's also bigger. So it will not fit in this particular spot, I believe. But it's supposed to be back there. And as you see, you're supposed to wire up everything from here into the back of the bike. So it's going to be a little bit of modification probably going on, unless I can figure out to run the battery wires to the front of the bike and leave that battery mounted where it's at. So yeah, with that part being said, I had to figure out how to wire up where the starter plugs in too for my wire harness. I forgot about that part. I believe that's down the bottom end. So we'll try to wire up the starter too. That'll probably be in the next video. Sorry, this video's getting kind of long. We're almost about 15 minutes in. So, You guys comment, subscribe down below, please, man. You know, share me out there, man. I just gave you a whole lineup really on how to get the whole wire harness set up down here from the old and previous. I'll give you a slow look so you can kind of follow slow about what goes to what. Like I said, this will hook up to your battery. This wire over here will also go to your battery, positive and negative, and give you a little lineup on what all gets plugged in. As you can see, that comes off to the stator, which we will have to mount inside of the side casing still, of course, obviously. You have the plug-ins, which mounted pretty good to your spark plug. So, let's see what else we got down here. We also got, you know, the plug-in right here for your CDI. A lot of this stuff did match up pretty good for the most part. You know, it was kind of self-explanatory a little bit there. So I'll just give you guys a little video right now on how to wiring up. You know, it's kind of my first thing too. I did do wiring parts, but not a full complete wire harness, I believe. But I've had pieced together different parts, CDI boxes, coils, and that stuff beforehand in other videos too. And some without videos, but all right, enough dragging this out for today, y'all. Like I said, comment, subscribe, holla at me. You know, you catch me out on Facebook too, Ed Mini Motors Murray, and on Instagram, same name. Y'all stay tuned, man. Peace. Notification bell, you know when I'm dropping the next video on this bike. Bring this dead bike back to life. Hashtag that bike life, baby. You know. So I holla at y'all, man. Peace.